Oh, by the way, I
We
got
are
an
we are live, by the way. By the way, welcome back, folks. How you doing today? We're live, and
hello.
I'm here to just talk a little bit about Mr. Keemstar, some of his employees, and his shitty ass Lolcow Universe, and just prove why we left and why it's toxic and evil, and the people on it are just a joke. So
Yes.
yeah.
So my
So we went
disclaimer.
off and did our own little thing. We left the YouTube Lolcow Universe because we didn't want to be a part of that anymore. But they seem to have a problem with letting people go because they can't hold anyone there. Like if you've seen some of the hosts that they've been replacing people with, it's like, never mind, don't say that. But it's not good. They don't look right. They don't sound right. They need to go back to school. They need to do a lot of stuff. But so anyway, they just want to keep trying to trigger us to, like, I don't know, come back or just be a part of their universe some way, some form. So they are using their little Denmark and some of their shows like Cash and Rain to kind of just poke. At first, it was just poking, which that's fine, poke away. But then they're like using pictures of deceased loved ones and making video clips and just making fun of them and making accusations and statements that they really shouldn't do. So we're just gonna go over some of that. Um, but
Especially when they
first,
don't even have their facts straight. I saw today they were trying to say how you only became friends with Gina after the show. Motherfucker, we've known Gina years before the show.
a long time before the show.
You were
She
on
used to
Long, long
FaceTime
time.
with her
FaceTime me
while she
with
was
my
on the show.
kids.
Like I
Like,
told them, she had an original YouTube channel, which is here no more. But the reason Gina blew up, oh, and they were like, yeah, who was it? Someone was like, yeah, like they really searched her out to come be on TLC. They did. She had remember that YouTube video she did with the Get It Down, or what was it called? Get 'em Up
get
challenge?
get up challenge,
Get Up
yeah.
challenge. She blew up because she was a big girl who could drop it like it was hot. She
She
blew
did.
up. That video got millions and millions of views. And that's how TLC noticed her and wanted her to be on the show. So just
Is
shut
that
up right
video
there.
still up or no?
No,
It's
remember
gone.
she deleted that whole channel.
Mm.
Drop
Then
it
she
like
made
it's
her second
hot.
channel. So
And then she had
yeah,
TikTok too,
yeah, she was doing
that she
really good
was
on
doing really
TikTok.
good on.
But she started the TikTok, at least that TikTok after
Mhm.
the show.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, they were like, first they were like, they did the thumbnail and said they didn't even know who it was on the first thumbnail. You knew who it was. I've discussed Gina. I've discussed Gina on Lolcow. I talked privately about Gina with Kimmy in a VC like just a few days before that. So that's funny to me. I even told her she was on the 600 Pound Life show.
Yeah.
Um,
You have
so for you
videos
to
on
just
channels
say,
with her on my channel.
yeah, and yeah, there was a lot more videos, but like I said, that channel and then my original channel has been deleted. I had an original channel. I did a lot of stuff with her with. Um, but she's a good person, and for you to use someone like that who had such a good, kind heart, I mean, you're like kind of clowning on her because she was a big girl. Your whole community is built upon the big backs of big people. Okay, like it has a very big platform that you can build up all these little pyramid shows on because of the
Mhm.
big backs. Okay, so for you to like come for her for that, that's pretty shitty. Um,
It's very low. They crossed the line big time. Like, are they really running out of content that bad that they have to go that low?
Brother, dead
Like,
people.
come on.
hey, I
Such low
proceed.
lives. Hey, Sherry.
Hey. So I'm gonna share my screen and just we're gonna go through some clips and stuff. So this one is from on Rain, I think.
Okay.
That fat bitch that I picked from Google, they knew and they have a close relation to them, right? That fat bitch that I picked from Google, they knew and they have a close relation to.
So he's saying he picked her because we knew her and we had a close relationship with her. But he goes back and forth. He says, "I didn't know who she was. I knew
He's
who she was."
contradicting.
Like he put the thumb. Keem jumped up on the first show and said, "Take the thumbnail down," but that was all act. I'm sure Keem, you're probably the one that told him to use it. I'm sure they have to ask your permission to do this kind of shit because it may be their show. They may be the host, but this is your network, your universe. You're responsible for all these people and what they say.
You're
So,
allowing it.
Yeah, you're totally allowing it. And you can argue the first time. He can totally argue, even though no one believes it, that the first time was an accident and he didn't know who it was. But the second time, the third
What
time,
a coincidence.
like the threats of it, like everything. Like you guys have said some real shitty shit. So
Yeah, like how do you go to I had no idea about it. It was a coincidence. And then you're gonna be like, well, I'm gonna use it anyway every day now.
Right.
mhm.
Come on. Come on.
All right, I don't know what they are. They're just like in mishmash. So what's this one?
Friend. Oh, she died. Oh, I wonder why she fucking died. I don't give a fuck. Next thumbnail, as Funko said in chat, I think that's a great idea. I'm an AI a photo of you and her eating together, and that's gonna be the fucking thumbnail. And I never use AI for anything.
That's what I just said. You just added the girl, so I was half right.
I love how Glammy and Kimmy are sitting up there laughing away, you fucking weird ass bitches. But yeah, so he's saying he knows, right? Like this is after. Now he's saying, oh, now I know, even though he knew before. And he's like, oh, well, I'm so glad this hurts you, and she died. I'm gonna use it continuously. Like that's against I know YouTube terms of service. Let's see. All kinds of
Hate
shit.
speech, bullying,
Abuse
harassment.
involving a deceased individual. YouTube restricts content that exploits or degrades deceased people. Uses images of deceased person to provoke harassment. I'm sorry, or outrage. I can't talk very well right now because I'm like obviously upset. So what applies here? You use Gina's image as the thumbnail, mocking her illness, which YouTube has new rules about the whole eating illnesses and stuff. You can't like mock that. You can't make fun of that. You can't really even talk about it. So a lot of the stuff you did on there saying that's why she died and stuff, those are going to be issues for that show and that whole network. Because again, if that's tied to like a main channel, like if they're all your channels, I'm coming for them all. I'm just telling you. It doesn't matter. I don't care if I lose. I'm gonna be the biggest headache you got. So for you to like now you guys know that this is an issue, and this is someone who passed away that people in a community that you don't like right now loved. So you're using that to harass and bully all of us. And it's not just us. There's a lot of other people that loved Gina. I'm sure her whole community is gonna not like this once they find out. But yeah, you're all pretty shitty. So next.
I mean, this is a person we spoke to on the daily. It's not someone that we randomly once in a while saw on their live streams and shit. No. This was a daily friendship. You even went and met her in person.
Yeah.
Just like we did recently. That's
Let's see what
crazy.
this is.
So I'm really just gonna make that my thumbnail, knowing damn well that you cared about this person, that bitch got packed up from diabetes or a heart attack because that bitch ate too much, bro. Suck my dick. That's what we're gonna do. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can't do anything about it either.
All right, where's C, Denmark? Where's C, buddy? Can't do anything about it. Trust me. I don't care how much money or time it costs. I'm gonna do whatever I can about it. Trust me, bud. I don't care if I fail. I'm gonna try. Try. I don't know if it's the same thing. I keep like.
So I'm really just gonna make that my thumbnail.
All right. I'm not good at this reaction shit. I don't care.
I mean, he has a very sick, demented mind. He's still a child. I don't know what his real age is, but he fucking acts like a 15-year-old. Like,
there was a part where he even said that he was glad she was dead because she knew you.
Who says that? Who says that? Karma's a bitch. You're gonna get it.
Oh shit! Look what they did. They deleted the live.
Or maybe it got taken down.
I can't clip.
Which
maybe
one is it?
I don't know.
Today's?
Go see. Yeah, go see what it says. Oh, I can't watch any of the clips anymore.
I saw you screen record.
Huh? Yeah, it's okay.
Aww.
Oh wait, it says 7 days ago, 7 days, 4 days, 3 days. So what the hell? They're missing like a bunch of streams.
Are they?
To talk when you talk about
You guys are quick, huh?
We're missing
Well,
one
they
from
know
6
they're in
days ago,
trouble.
5 days ago, 2 days ago.
I mean,
the
we've
one
already
yesterday
talked to the
gone.
YouTube manager. I showed her all the clips. It's cool. Whatever.
I have it
Yeah.
screen recorded.
Good.
Let me
So,
put it on the screen.
yeah, if you want to.
Video file. Hold on.
Like, okay, but anyway, so let's see what you guys have done here. So, the child, and these are what I've been told. I didn't know all this stuff.
There's
The
on the
child
bottom.
safety policy, YouTube prohibits using content involving minors to harass or humiliate. Not only did you show video clips of Gina and her sister to harass and humiliate, you were talking about Gemini and showing clips of him playing a game when that was what? You were 8 years ago. How old, Gemini?
8 years ago?
I think it was like 2015. Whenever that you were playing this, they were talking about you today when you were playing a game where you were putting like clothes on this digital doll. And it was
from
on your
2015.
how old were you then?
Well, shit, that was what, 10 years ago? I would have been 12.
12.
Wow.
Oh, wow. 12. You guys are on there
Wow.
watching videos of 12-year-olds and mocking and bullying and harassing them. Good job. So, okay. Using content involving a minor to harass or humiliate. Replaying childhood content that attacks someone as an adult. Oh my gosh. Showing videos and tweets created from someone before the age of 16. Oh, wait. You were showing the tweets where he asked about the Xbox from Keem. Were you 16 in those, Gemini?
That was 2018. I was either 14 or 15.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
That's oh, God.
And I went and
Using that-
removed that Twitter page too because
using that
had my
content publicly
docs
to
on it.
shame her, harass them now. Oh shit!
How disgusting can
That's
you
so
be?
disgusting.
How
Okay.
disgusting.
And what else did you guys do? Coordinate harassment patterns of abuse. YouTube may remove content or terminate channels, and all the channels linked to that channel for repeating targeting across multiple uploads or streams, escalating behavior after warnings or reports. You didn't get any warnings yet. What applies here? 3 consecutive days of targeting. You've targeted us for 3 days. We've sent in all the links to screenshots of the dead person on your thumbnail. So fuck you. Escalating behavior after warnings. You've been asked to quit and you just keep it up. I've asked you to quit. You've went up there, Keem, and pretended to tell them to remove the thumbnail. If you were really their boss, why did they keep doing it? And don't act like you didn't see it, you fool. So okay, like I'm like
So to that aspect, today, that dumbass scooter person was saying how Denmark used the thumbnail by accident, didn't know, and the first thing we did was send death threats, which was a lie, because you and I actually went in the live stream and said that was very low for them to do, that's our friend that passed away, and we asked them to stop. So let's clarify that first.
Yeah.
And nobody sent him a death
There was
threat.
no death
I
threat.
said, I hope someone in your family dies so we can use them as a thumbnail. And then he followed up with, I hope. No, he didn't say he hope. He said he's going to kill me
and
and
everybody
that person.
over 300 pounds, which
That's a death
they've already
threat.
seen the clips, bud. We've had a meeting. It's fine. I don't play. I get on the shit real quick. Targeted harassment. So harassment, bullying policy, you have messed up. Targeting harassment against individuals, repeat abusive behavior, content intended to humiliate, demean, or dehumanize, attacks based on serious medical conditions, including eating disorders. What happens here? So you mock the person's eating disorder. You repeatedly targeted myself and others by name. You sustained abusive behavior over multiple days. Abuse involving and deceased individuals. YouTube restricts content that exploits or degrades a deceased person. Uses images of the deceased person to provoke harassment or outrage. What applies here? You use Gina's images as thumbnails multiple times, multiple days. It doesn't matter if you change them. YouTube can even see the old ones. It's fine, but they got the screenshots. Mocking her illness and death for clicks and to trigger me, okay? Defamation policy. YouTube prohibits content that makes false statements presented as facts. Accuses a real person of a serious wrongdoing. Claims someone caused or contributed to a death without evidence. So you claimed I enabled or caused Gina's death. You said that publicly in front of a large audience. So what's been happening here totally violates YouTube's own policies, including the rules against harassment, defamation, abuse involving deceased persons, or using childhood content to humiliate people as adults. Making these false claims that someone caused a death is not commentary. It's defamation. I don't care if I lose. I'm gonna be the biggest headache in your fucking ass for a while now, bud. This is addressing this through the appropriate channels, not through any back or forth with you or your network. So this is a public cease and desist. Don't fucking mention me, anyone in this group, my friend. Don't use our images. Don't use our friends' images. And I want a public apology from Denmark and you and the whole network. You got that?
This is your last warning.
Like, see, I'm not playing with you.
It calls for a lawsuit.
Oh, I've already talked to legal people, dude. They're like, I have them in home. Don't fuck with me. All right. Anyone else?
See, the thing is that Keem and all of them forget that we're not really lolcows. We never were. We have brains. We have integrity. We are not
Anybody
stupid.
can act a certain way.
And anyone that was in that panel allowing that to continue, you're all held liable. Okay, just to let you know. So, yeah. So.
And I love how
It could
you have
even
Bible
affect the
verses
people that
dropping
were
right
in
now.
the chat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, them Bible verses keep away you demons.
And above all, you know what? We have God's favor, and God always wins. So,
yeah.
Bless you all.
Anybody got anything else to say? I said my piece.
Well, I also heard there was parts where Denmark's talking about.
Oh, wait.
autistic
I see.
people.
Wait, yeah. Oh, Gemini. Is this you, Gemini? Go ahead and pop it up.
I don't have the autistic one. I have the whole one about him talking about Gina.
Oh, yeah. But go ahead and tell him what he
They
said,
spoke
Gina.
about autistic people. They spoke about gays. Like,
did
it's
they
a
say they
very
do?
Oh yeah,
hateful
Scooter said I
community.
hate black people. I hate gay people.
It's okay.
Denmark said he wants autistic people to die or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what kind of sick person?
So all you
says
people in
things
that
like
chat, all you people that are part of them channels, just membership in that, you support all that. You do you have anyone in your family that fits any one of those descriptions? If you do and you're supporting that, you're a sick mofo. That's all I gotta say. You're a sick mofo. You're all fucking evil and demonic. That is you're just, in my opinion, you're nuts. You're all nuts for
And
supporting.
I'm pretty sure that LCU has plenty of those people.
Oh yeah. That's what.
So,
yeah.
dude, seriously? That kid needs to wake up before reality smacks him in the fucking face, because this is not it, honey.
Mm-mm.
And he thinks he's making all his money off YouTube when he only gets like 30%. Then they want to talk about our revenue. We get 100% of that.
Oh, them
after
hosts
YouTube
better
takes
be
it.
saving up that money.
Oh, no,
But I
he's on
don't
the
care
show
what
with
country.
3 people. Each show he's on with 3 people.
And
So
don't
he
think
said
I can
Yeah,
only
and
come
you
from
gotta
Denmark
split it.
because he's the one that says it. No,
10%.
he's an employee of yours, so I'm coming for the whole thing. Honey.
Hilarious. It's very
I don't care if I win or lose. I'm gonna be a big ass headache. I got time. I'm bored. I got the money. Let's go.
Yeah,
Isn't there an international law against what he's doing?
I don't know. We'll figure it out though.
Because if there
Regardless,
is, he
honey.
could get in a lot of freaking trouble for that on his own.
he's threatening to kill people in a different country.
Because that's bigger than
That's terrorism,
federal.
isn't it? Isn't
Yeah.
that terrorism?
Oh,
Yes.
you guys, I'm telling you, what they fucked up seriously. But anyway, go ahead,
They
Gemini.
fucked around and found out.
They're going to.
In Jesus'
What are we
name.
showing?
I don't know, Gemini. Go ahead. You got power. Pull it up whenever you want.
Any show, I'm here. And any
The full
donation
clip.
y'all send as well, going in my pocket too, twin. It's gonna be fucking amazing. I love it, bro. Bro, when I spoke to bro, you feel me? Like, we were talking, you feel me? I was saying, like, well, what's going on? We seen the report cards, bud. You don't hold a candle. Oh, y'all seen the report? Should we leak the report cards right now?
Do it.
Cause y'all, he leaked how much y'all are making right now.
Oh, what? No.
Wait.
The person in the chat, it's not the battle of the bigger bank account. It's the battle of they're automatically going to lose because of what they're doing.
I'm just saying, bitch. I'm just saying, bitch. You feel me?
That looks nice.
Dang, you guys are like, what you guys are making right now is rape. You feel me? I'm sorry, bro. Yo, go back to like fantasizing or fucking obsessing about fat bitches who gonna die anyway, bro. And then if someone put them in their thumbnail, you make a big deal out of it. What the fuck do you think was gonna happen to Shorty when you became friends with her, bro? I don't give a fuck. Listen, you know what happened earlier?
Tell me.
Narrow it down. And
I looked up, I looked up TLC 600-pound life on Google
yeah.
and picked one of the first images that popped up.
Yeah.
Turns out, right,
That's
that
a lie.
fat bitch.
That's a
How
lie.
the fuck does he even know about that show being in a different country? They don't air that shit over there, do they?
Because I talked about it with Kimmy.
Exactly.
She asked
So,
me. She asked
come
me
on.
why, Ron. Why? I was just curious, Ron, why they call
His
you the
chat might
feeder.
believe his bullshit, but we
And I
see
told
right through
her
it.
the whole situation behind that and how it involved Gina and what show she was on, so she knew exactly.
And that's why she's staying quiet.
Go ahead, Gemini.
Now that I proved on my show yesterday, when you search up exactly what he just said for a prompt, you have to scroll down before you even find her.
And Glammy, you're real smug up there talking smack, but what do you look like now? Exactly, because you went through your humiliation ritual.
And they're not a
they're
cult.
trying to build a
Okay.
new Becky. They have to have one shave their head, one dye their hair black. They're trying to build a new Becky.
That I picked from
That's
Google,
hilarious.
they knew, and they have a close relation to them, right? The feeder, or the motherfucker who's literally known for donating to fat bitches so they can keep eating, died from her obesity. And
But you've only, donated to Foodie Beauty, the only fat bitch that you've donated to?
And I helped her lose almost 200 pounds, so I don't know what the hell you're talking about, feeding her to death. I helped her lose a ton of weight, you idiot.
And today they were saying how you only like friends with fat bitches and this and that. What am I?
Exactly. She's not that big. It's like, no.
Yeah, what am I? I'm skinnier than Chumba Queen.
somehow they try to twist it on me and make me look like the bad guy because I put them in my funnel, bitch. I'm not the reason why she fucking died. Quite frankly, I think there's more blood on you guys' hands than me. You feel
There's
me?
blood on her
You're putting her in the
hands?
funnel because I didn't even know. I ended up changing the thumbnail. But quite frankly, guys, hop off my fucking nuts. Or you can stay on them because that's quite literally what the LCU is fucking ran of. You guys are fucking
Is that sexual harassment?
hoes. Real shit. You guys can stick to Fick Gemini, but the truth is I just took his fucking show and we're gonna make it even bigger than whatever the fuck you guys were going for.
How do you take a show that we left?
That's a Wonder Woman.
Yeah, exactly. Let's
And
go
it's
We
over
got
not
our
there
sloppy
for a week.
seconds.
You guys are like the B team that was left over. Do you realize that, right? Like they wanted us.
Each
That's
one
why
of them is a rejected host that couldn't make it in the A circuit.
And then they had to add his dumbass because he's loud as fuck because the other two are so quiet and boring. Like it's so dumb.
And shit. Sit there and try to like assume that you know the trauma and then be like, oh my God. Like you didn't fucking know. You just picked a picture. Wait.
Gang, listen.
He did
Listen.
know. And let's go with your theory that he didn't know. What about the next thumbnail and the next thumbnail, huh? Like you may have like deleted the videos, but I still have the screenshots of the thumbnails. I'm sure Gemini does.
They try to say
YouTube
that
does.
the second thumbnail they used, they didn't realize it was the same girl. Really?
He literally said
We already
he was gonna
played the
keep
clip of
using
him
it.
saying, yeah, exactly. We already played that clip. So we already proved that out the window, mofo.
Bunch
Stupid.
of liars.
Stupid.
I literally, thank you, Ivixie, for the redirect. We appreciate it. I literally put up.
And that part pissed me off. You should know what's going on a show before you redirect to it.
Yeah. So
Because now she's guilty by association. She's sending her audience to hear that shit.
Meanwhile, will we redirect to her?
we've been supporting the heck out of you, girl.
And like one, guys, one of my thumbnails is Jeffrey Epstein and Michael Jackson. I'm sorry,
Thumbnail.
but
His
do you
name
guys
is
really
proper English.
think I give a fuck about anyone's trauma? Don't pull that card on me, gang. I don't give a fuck what you've been through. If I want to make a funny thumbnail, I'ma keep doing that shit. So eat my fucking dick, Chumba Queen, eat my dick, live with Ron. I just took you guys' fucking show, and y'all can't do.
In his mind, does he think that we were fired so that he could take the show? That's not how that happened, bro.
We
He's
quit.
stupid.
We quit, and they begged us to
Ignorant.
come back. And you were what was
Yeah.
left. You were
Like
what was
Team
left on the
even
unemployment
insisted
line.
on talking to me, an intern that was barely there.
He said,
to
"Added
come
to added
back.
to
You
what?"
took our show, honey. No, sit down with your little dick.
Oh, because what? Keem said he
Grow
wanted to play
up.
with your slots. That's why.
He's such big talk, and you know he's a damn virgin still. Like this is so sad. This kid, I
Denmark is
feel
a virgin.
sorry
He
for
admits
him.
to it.
Honestly, I feel sorry for him because of where his life is headed to. So young, so stupid, So ignorant.
Drink. They have to
He
drink every
told
day. to be
Chumba
on
on
the
a
life
stream.
stream that he
away.
wanted her to take his virginity.
They're just
It's
retarded.
it's hilarious to say the least. He's not gonna get anywhere. He's gonna fall. He's so high on his horse right now. That fall is gonna hit him hard in the fucking face.
He did fall. He was on his own channel with 5 people watching. He had to
I
crawl
demand. I
back.
demand
He
he be
had to run
I
back.
demand he be permanently fired. And you're gonna be like, you
Can
can't
I
demand
say
shit.
something real
You're not
quick?
gonna be able to do shit. Well, okay.
Can I say something real quick?
Obviously.
Say it.
Maybe you should let your balls drop, Denmark, before you start talking shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and then Gemini, he was talking about you playing the girl dressing up a little character in a dress. Denmark, did you not wear a dress not that long ago on a live stream? Did you not dress yourself up in a dress like yourself? And I'm sure you probably put it on every night after your stream and go in the mirror and be like, I'm a pretty girl.
Are they talking
Like-
about Movie Star Planet, that game?
Yes,
Yes!
that one.
If I go on my account, I can show you the account was created in 2012.
Oh, so how
So you
old
were just
you?
a kid, right? They were mocking.
That's when I was
playing that
9
game?
years old.
9?
Wow.
And I stopped in that
You
game every
guys
once in a
are
while on a
freaks.
stream.
They were on there clowning on a 9-year-old.
It's not about this stupid ignorant that just left that comment in the live
I see
stream.
it.
It's
Idiot.
called respect and having fucking integrity. Like these fucking people are low lives. And he
Definitely.
says himself he's a demon. Then you know where you're going. You know straight where you're going. That's
Mhm.
crazy. People need to open up their eyes because shit's getting real.
Yeah.
And I don't want to say who's going to be laughing at the end of the day, but
Not the demons.
mm-mm.
And Keem, remember whose channel that they're doing all of this on. They're all under your name. If you
Yeah.
get
It
banned,
won't
the
just affect the
whole
one
gone.
channel. It's going to affect the whole network of channels. if they're all
Accountability.
tied together.
Accountability.
Which is why they removed the videos.
Freaking call the local me. I don't
You
give
can
a
remove the videos, but YouTube still has them in the back end.
Oh, I know. But they think that that's going to stop all of this.
And we have the proof anyways. So
It's
Yeah.
already been reported.
damage is done.
Yeah.
There's no going back.
Faulty Wolf, you didn't do nothing. We're live streaming right now on like what, 4 different places. So we're seeing the
Yeah,
chats from all
so
different channels. So
If
y'all
you're
might
seeing
not
a
see
small
it.
chat, there's 4 of them. So don't you worry. It's going to
Don't
get
you
out
worry.
there.
They're all out. There's actually more.
Not
that are
even
on
just
the,
YouTube. It's on
Yeah,
other websites.
I was about to say they're not just on YouTube.
We're
It's
on
on
different
Tik,
platforms right now, spreading the
Twitch.
word.
A single thing about it. Bang! And you know what's gonna happen from now on? Do you guys
next
know what's gonna
one-
happen from now on?
What?
The next thumbnail is Ron's gonna be on the thumbnail with the cheeseburger in his mouth.
Oh, look,
Holding
glammy.
it.
fuck
Oh,
Oh my
making fun
God.
of
Do you
food
see her
eating.
nose? It goes down to her mouth. She looks
mean,
like a friggin' she looks
see
like
her
a
without
gnome
my hair
too.
now.
And now she has no hair. Like, no self-respect at all to be doing that shit to yourself for what? Some change?
I don't know. You know?
Oh, I don't know
Yo.
him enough to care.
Right.
So
Chumba
I'm
Queen.
not
It
emotionally
was
connected.
it was a coincidence.
No.
It really was a coincidence. You get what I mean? It was a
Mm.
coincidence for
I'm
sure.
sure, yeah.
When I made the thumbnail, but from now on, it won't be a coincidence. You feel me?
There you
I'm
go.
gonna use her as a thumbnail.
Oh, man, you
tomorrow.
want to join us on the panel? Oh my God. Nina. You want to come put your 2 cents?
Oh,
All
there's
right.
Keem. Which chat is he
Take
in?
accountability.
Oh, he's in my chat.
Send
Is
them
this
the link,
really
Gemini.
okay with you? Like,
I'm not
what the
friends with
fuck
him.
are you stooping down low for? That's crazy.
All right, I'll send you the link, mofo.
You want to put it in the chat? Shit.
No, I don't want to put it in chat. I'll send it to him.
There's one thing, bantering against another community and shit for content or whatever, but to go this low,
There you go. Motherfucker. Come on.
Someone said Chumba Queen is hot.
Ain't she?
something we don't know. And
Someone
Keem
said, "Help
calls me
me, Keem, they kicked
Chumley,
out my
like, you wish Brantley looked like me,
Ding,
honey.
ding, ding. Y'all about to see. Faulted Wolf, what are you talking about? You were just sitting here talking shit. Now you're saying, help me, Keem.
Help me, King. because Keem wasn't here. Now he sees Keem. It's like,
There he is.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
This is like Lolcow. We demand your camera.
Yeah, I just don't feel like putting it on. No. Look, I'm so confused. All right, so I tuned in real quick because the Cash Boys told me you guys were doing this live streams with all this threats that you're gonna like flag the channel or whatever or do all this stuff, and it's TOS violations and this and that, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It's not. You're wrong.
Okay,
right?
we're sick.
And even if I did get a strike, all right, which we've had many strikes in the Lolcow universe before, all right, I would hit up my YouTube rep. I've been a YouTuber for 15 years. I know everybody in this damn industry, right? And they would look at it and see that it's BS, and the strike would be removed. All right,
That's okay.
What actually is a strike is what Thick Gemini did yesterday, and I'm not going to report you. No, and
What did I do,
LCU is going to
Keem?
report. You threatened to dox somebody.
I didn't threaten docs. I said I hope either someone in his family dies or his docs gets released so I can use it as a thumbnail.
Look, you said you were going to put his address in the damn thumbnail.
Did I do it?
You can't threaten to do that. That's
Okay, then why is
harassment.
he threatening to kill me on your show, stupid
You can't
ass?
put images of deceased people on your thumbnail and use them to bully or harass. You can't do that. Do you understand that? No, that's a rule. Go check it.
You can. All
No,
right. I can
you're
go and
stupid.
type in multiple people that have passed away on YouTube and see them in the thumbnail.
Maybe, yeah,
It
but
blows
is,
my
it,
mind
is
that
that,
you
is
think
that
that's
video
okay, though.
harassing
What
or
the
is that video harassing or bullying somebody though? Like, don't play fucking games with me, you retard.
Ron, I'm not. I'm trying to talk sense to you because you're emotionally attached to this person because they were your friend, and I get it.
Yeah,
right?
so your people, which work for you, which represent your corporation, the Lolcow, chose to harass and bully me. So
Ron,
either fucking
Ron,
no,
I'm not.
no, fuck that.
Can
Make your-
I
what?
can I just say one thing? Right?
Yes, please.
When I'm a public figure, right?
Who cares?
When I die, I'm still a public figure. You can upload a video and make fun of me, say that I'm ugly and that I'm a gnome, and you can do whatever you want
YouTube's terms
because
of service says
I'm-
you cannot use a deceased person to attack another individual, and that's what they
You
use
may
it
be
for.
attacking the deceased person, maybe that's one thing, but you're not just attacking Gina. You are using that to attack me. That's a different total thing, dude. You can do whatever.
no.
I don't care if
that
you win
is-
or
that
whatever.
is-
I don't care. You're gonna
Guys,
have a headache.
that is your narrative that you added to it.
No, it's not.
That is not
We
what
have
happened.
the clip we just played.
have
He
all
says
the
I'm gonna keep
clips. It
using
doesn't
her to
matter.
go after you.
Exactly. There's
Guys.
video evidence. We have it. It's fine.
Guys, the series
What?
of events, the way I seen it, right? And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe part of what I'm about to say is wrong. But the timeline that I saw was he used that as a thumbnail, had no idea
How
who
many
that
times,
was.
Keem?
Can I just get through the timeline first? He used
Yeah.
it in the thumbnail, did not know who it was trying to make a reference to Amberlynn Reed joining the network, right? And then they did a whole storyline how, what's his name? Scooter has a fat bitch, and Thick, what's his name? Denmark has a fat bitch now on his show, and that Ken wanted a fat bitch. That's why the thumbnail was a large woman. Had no idea that this woman passed away, had no idea that she had a relationship with you. You came in, you were upset. I asked him to change it. But then after the fact, you decided to do a whole stream talking all kinds of crazy stuff and threats, right?
I did.
One of you guys
That stream
did.
happened after
They
he used it
attacked
After they
the
used it
second
a
time.
second time.
Wait, what did I do? They used it to attack me. What did I do? Exactly.
No, listen.
I
After
don't
that
know. I'm
live
actually
with
asking.
Cash, can I talk? After that live with Cash, he went on Rain and started talking more shit. Okay. And that's when he was saying he's going to keep using the thumbnail and all this bullshit. And that's where that kept going. We didn't go live and start talking shit.
Those
No,
clips have been
Denmark kept
played
it
in this
going.
live
It's
stream. The
fucking
clips have been played in
disrespectful.
this live stream in the beginning where he says, I'm going to do it every day. I don't care.
He's intentionally doing this.
The way I remember it, all right, is I told him to change the thumbnail the first time. This is the first
Yes.
time, right?
On Cash.
I said, say sorry. And then after it was all resolved, Ron told me, I'm going after your boy. Like, you reached out to me and told me you're going to. So I only assumed you guys did a live stream or did something or said something
I
publicly.
ain't say a damn thing.
So you never assume.
And then there was a lot of stuff said in the comments and whatnot. At the very least, if there wasn't a live stream after the first time. So then he did it again. And then Thick Gemini done lost his mind and broke like 1 million TOSs. And again, I'm not flagging you, reporting you. I can text someone right now and report. I'm not doing any of that, right? And Denmark's not doing any of that.
But-
no one's trying to
but
get
it
your
doesn't-
channel taken down.
Denmark attacked me and my friend. I didn't do any of the stuff you guys are saying Gemini did. So you have an issue there. You understand that, right?
Well, do you know how, like you and Thick Gemini are like in a group?
Go for it.
I don't think it's fair to say, oh, well, I'm not. Thick Gemini did that, not me, when it says Keemstar in the Lolcow Universe and I'm in the fucking thumbnail, but I didn't do any of this. Do you
This is
understand
your
how
network. That's your channel.
Do you
These are your
understand how
employees.
hypocritical that is?
You're
Are
allowing
you
it
in
to
Ron is
happen.
not part of the
Wonderland?
network.
There's a difference
Are you in
between
the
a group
Wonderland
of
Network?
YouTubers
Excuse
and
me,
an
are
employee.
you in the Wonderland Network, Ron? I'm
Do
going to
we
be
pay
very
each
direct
other?
with you. You are being
Be
a
direct
fucking
with me, bitch. Why
hypocrite.
don't you come
You're
over
in
here
the
and be very
Wonderland
direct with me?
Network. Thick Gemini, your boss, I guess,
Yeah.
in Wonderland, did all this
My
shit.
boss.
So how
See,
is
We're
it
not
different?
running
It
this
is-
shit like
it
you
is
do.
totally
Everyone
different
does their own
because
shit.
we're not a company. We don't pay them. They're not our employees. So whatever they say, we're not responsible for. These are your employees. You're 100% responsible for everything.
channels
you're
aren't
doing.
linked
the
to
fact
each
that you
other.
won't call Thick Gemini for crossing the line yesterday is just shows that you're
Y'all
not acting in
started
good
this
faith.
shit, you fucking stupid ass.
Well, have a conversation with me where you're acting in good faith.
I tried, you
When is
idiot.
one time
ignored
you've
all the
ever been in good
messages.
faith, team?
He tried calling you yesterday, did he not?
Bro, I don't. Yes, he did. I was busy at the time, and I did tell him I was busy and I couldn't answer. But every other time Ron's reached out to me or whatever, I've made myself available to have a conversation. And
You know what? If you're really a businessman and you're trying to fix this and you're here to smooth this out, I have a demand. I don't care. And you either meet it or don't. I don't give a
yeah,
shit.
you want money donated to some charity.
In
That's
her,
crazy.
it has to be in her. What do you mean that's crazy? You just went publicly and fucking defamed her, defamed me. So if you want to make
I
up
did
for
not
it,
do these things.
your
Ron.
employees did you. All right, dude. Fuck off. Whatever. I don't care, man. I don't
Yeah,
fucking care.
this is exactly what I said the other day. I go, look, Denmark's name isn't
Fire
worth anything.
Denmark then. If this
Denmark's
if he's your
name isn't
employee,
worth anything. He's a small content creator, but they're gonna do Keemstar exposed and Keemstar in the thumbnail.
You're responsible for everything. Everyone on all those
Bro,
channels
then you're
says.
responsible for Thick Gemini.
No, we're not employees. We don't
You're
pay.
gonna make a
the thing.
donation. You're
Our
gonna make
channels
a
are
Ron,
not linked.
You are going to make a donation
I'm not.
to the fallen soldiers of Denmark after what Thick Gemini did. Do you like that? Do you think that's fair?
I said what I
Then
did
don't
is
talk
way
to me
different
like
from
that
what he
with these
said.
damn
We'll see.
donation shits.
Whatever. We'll see which
Don't
one
talk
fits better.
like that with these donation shits because that's unreasonable.
I was giving you an opportunity
Make
to make
Denmark
up for what y'all
donate
did and to squash it. But okay, whatever. I don't care. Whatever. I don't need your fucking money. Trust me.
Well, I don't need your money either.
I know. I never said you did.
Shit, you threatened to go IRL with me in the chat. With,
When did I
Thick
threaten
Gemini.
to go IRL with you? When I told
Okay,
Trumba, let's go to
did
Vegas?
did you come out and spell it out? No, you go. I think we're gonna go to
Exactly.
Vegas in March. You were
We've
hinting
been talking
around,
about it for a
Well,
long
I
time.
go to
Fuck
Vegas
it.
in March every year. You can go back to my channel.
bro,
and see.
because he knew you were
So-
going there in fat camp. Come
Yeah,
on,
she
bro.
goes-
Go to
every
my
year in
fucking
March,
channel.
you
See, I was
bitch.
there in March this year. I go every spring break.
All right,
I go.
well,
every...
I don't care that you threatened to go IRL on me because if I met you all IRL, I'd take you out to dinner and I'd pay. I don't care. I'm not your enemy. Stop trying to make me your damn
Then
enemy.
Fix it.
How
I don't
can
think
I
this
fix
has-
it?
If you're
You
really,
don't have to do anything with money. Just fucking have
I don't
Denmark
want
stop
your
that
money,
shit.
yeah.
Be respectful. Like that's just crossing the line. What he did.
it's very crossing the line.
That's it.
King,
Like,
I can't
that's
believe how
all.
delusional you
Stop
are.
the
You're gonna
shit.
say that me saying I hope someone would die and I hope he got doxxed so I
And-
could use
and
it. He literally
Denmark-
threatened to kill me today.
Listen, the stuff
And,
that was
and
said
he
in-
said anyone over 300 pounds he was going to kill. Literally, he said that. It's already.
Okay. Well, he was
We have the clip. You
making
wanna hear it?
jokes. If that was a
Oh, that's
real
a joke.
Oh,
threat,
I was
That's a
making a
good
joke that I
joke.
was gonna use as a thumbnail. Obviously, I'm not gonna
bro,
use it.
but you were. Oh, God, you.
But I
were.
was. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna put
What
someone's
about
address in my
Denmark
thumbnail.
accusing Ron of being the reason Gina died?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Okay, but look, Rana's a public figure.
Puppy?
You know, she is a public figure. That I think that statement is wild. It's nothing I would ever say myself, right? But you
But
have
you would
to.
allow your employee to say it.
Well, they're
publicly.
right. If you came over and you
That's
you said something similar about someone else, I'd let you say it too because you have a right to an opinion.
Exactly. That was not an opinion the way he stated it. So you need to go re-listen. Okay. I've already had people that are in the legal field listen to all this shit, dude. They're like right downstairs. Shut the fuck up.
What the way I understand it is basically he said, yeah, she passed away and she passed away from her being overweight and you gave her food. So you're partly responsible, something along those lines.
He said, I was the cause of it. We have the clip. It's fine. Whatever, dude.
Well, that would be like, okay, well, let me ask you a question, right? If I'm a severe alcoholic and shit, some people,
I need to take a break.
God, it's impossible to talk, bro. I came in here in good faith to try to calm things down because I don't want you guys. I don't want because I don't want your channel taken down.
Go ahead. Whose channel? Go for it. Try
yours.
Your whole network.
You guys are breaking TOS like majorly.
No, honey.
We're breaking
Dude,
TOS by
okay.
showing clips, but threatening to kill people is not TOS.
Bro, you're over here doing seances so his family members die. What are you talking about?
I didn't do a seance so none of his family members died. People paid me to hex him.
Not me.
I don't scam my viewers.
Dude, you uploaded a video and you said, I'm going to put out your address. I'm going to put your
I didn't say I was
house in
gonna
the
put out his
thumbnail.
address. I said I hope someone dies. I hope
Bro, you can't even be honest.
so I can
Oh my
use it
God.
as my thumbnail.
Go back and
I agree with everybody in the chat. You guys are sweeping.
No, they're talking about yours.
They're saying
They're talking about
They're
you.
talking about you.
No,
They're
they said
talking
Keem. Keem, look.
Keem is sleeping for
Previous
Denmark is what they're
messages.
saying.
They're talking about you.
No,
Oh my
honey.
God.
You know, can I just say when you resort to, oh, we're going to get their stuff shutting down. You lost the argument. You look like fucking losers. You look like crybabies,
Oh,
right?
I
You're
will
on
be.
the internet where
I
you
will
talk
be.
shit about people. And when you resort to breaking TOS and threatening to go
And you're a
IRL
gnome.
and threatening to release an address
No one on
and
this channel.
hoping family members die and stuff, you guys lost. Like
I
big
can
time.
say I
What's
hope
wrong
someone
with
dies,
you?
but I'm not threatening to kill people like he did.
And I really don't want you getting your channels taken down. Don't be doing that.
And what's wrong with you
Yeah.
for allowing people to threaten to kill people on your channel?
Exactly.
Bro, he said that as a joke, and I would never allow
So
someone
if I
to threaten to kill.
if I go up to somebody, I say I'm gonna stab you in your face while holding a knife. Oh, it's just a joke. You can't arrest me.
Well, I will tell you one thing I did do before I even joined this thing. I seen how upset you guys were, and I took the last 3 streams down. I just completely
I know.
deleted them.
We were playing the clips, but it's okay. We have them recorded.
Yeah, they disappeared as we're playing a
Well, I don't care that you guys have the clips. I wasn't trying to hide anything. I just thought that you guys were so upset, and I deleted them to try to help you out. I don't know. Man,
Hold on, hide somebody. They're saying the N-word in the chat.
all I know is I'm not your damn enemy. All right. So, like, you have an issue with Denmark, fight him, please. Stop involving me.
He's your employee. You're allowing
We're not
it,
doing
though.
this for content or drama.
anything
We're
Fit
doing this.
Gemini does, I'm putting on you, Chumba. Is that fair?
Our channels aren't even linked. We're not LCU.
You are
We're
a
not-
group.
It
we're
doesn't
friends
matter. A
that
group of
support each
friends.
other.
We're not.
I can't control
not a
anybody
network
here.
of channels.
Do you see my channel
You
has
guys aren't
nothing
acting
to
in
do
good
with you guys
faith.
at all. I don't
You're not
mention you
acting in
guys
good
at all.
faith.
Y'all are not acting in good faith, bro.
Okay. All right. Sure.
Okay. Sure.
Well,
Next.
have a good day.
You too. Get out of here.
Bye, gnome.
Ah!
And people just can't take accountability. Like, that's why he always wants to portray himself as the good guy, and whatever everybody else does, he's a puppet master. You think we don't know you're behind the scenes telling them what to do? Come on.
Yeah.
Please.
So it's funny
Wasn't
how
born
I
yesterday.
joke. I can't make a joke and say I'm gonna use his dead family and his address as a joke in my thumbnails. Does it look like I'm gonna do that in my thumbnail? I put time into my thumbnails, bitch. But it's a
Alright.
joke when someone's threatening to kill me. That's a joke.
Anyway. Anything else?
They didn't say it was.
I'm going to get me a coffee and relax now.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Not a fat one.
Oh,
I'll be
okay.
sending out cease and
Listen,
desist to all.
I hope you guys all
Lolcow.
have an amazing day. But yeah, before we go, just cease and desist. Don't mention me. Don't mention Gina. I would
Any
really,
4 people up here and Gina, don't include us.
I would
in your
really
thumbnails.
like-
Don't talk about us.
like a
And we won't talk about you.
like a
Simple
very
as that.
sincere apology. I know that's
One
not going to
viewer.
happen, but I would like that. And
And stop comparing us to your universe because we're not doing that
we're not
at all. We're not
It's not a universe.
at
It's a network.
all doing what they do
no.
at all. We are the opposite.
We are all
support each other.
self-employed.
We are supporting each other's channels to grow, and we're doing things the right way. We're not dirty. We're not sneaky. We're not liars. We have good hearts. So
Yeah.
spread the love, everyone, not hate.
Yeah. Until next
Like,
time,
support.
always remember, be happy, be healthy, and enjoy the rest of your day, folks. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Deuces.